And as I started reading it, it struck me immediately as politicized history that was actually arguing from a 21st century perspective of progressive politics and trying to project that onto the past. And I thought this was kind of odd because just a few years before the New York Times ran the 1619 Project, they did a very prominent feature that was on the 150th anniversary of the Civil War called Disunion. And it was very professionally edited, had academic scholars contributed from across the political spectrum, from across the historical fields that work on that. I wrote several pieces for it. There's a good, vibrant debate, and it met the standards of what I thought was high quality journalism. And here we were just like 5 years later, the New York Times was putting out what struck me as almost political propaganda to make an argument for why 21st century politics should be the interpretive lens that we use for the entire past of the United States. And really, first and foremost, they seem to be making an argument to discredit two major institutions that are responsible for our wealth, our prosperity, our success as a nation, and that is free market capitalism and the United States Constitution. So it seemed like an almost all-out assault on these dimensions of American life from this perspective of that they needed to be overturned or toppled or critiqued uh, on the grounds that they were connected to slavery and they were irreparably tainted by slavery.